Hello, how are you all doing? Long time without making videos. As always, I'm sorry about that, but I don't have much time lately. The more time it passes, the more things that I have to do every day. I just want to make a quick video because I have very little light and I don't have the external lights working, so I will try to be brief. I was yesterday watching at the ID the Tudor Ranger in 36mm black. They called me because I expressed my interest in knowing on trying the watch a little bit. I had the opportunity to see the 39mm in the off-white color with the same size as the Tudor Ranger I already had that I sold in black, but I wanted to see the smaller size of 36mm in black. So the rough numbers of this watch are as follows. It is a 36mm case diameter watch. It has 11mm height. The lug width is 19mm instead of 20, and it has a 70-hour power reserve. It also has 100 meters water resistance. I don't know how much it weighs because I didn't have the chance to weigh it, but I guess it's going to be lighter than the previous one, of course, because it's of course 33mm less in diameter and 11 high. The first things to notice is that the proportions of the watch are way better. I think one of the main things of the appealing things of this watch is that it finally has the correct size. It is 36mm. It should have been like that from the beginning, and I think that is something that we can kind of criticize from Tudor. I think they should have released the 36mm in the first place instead of this 39mm, which is, I mean, it's a great watch. I had it, I really enjoyed it, but I didn't connect with the watch. I thought that it was because of the size, but maybe there are other things to think about. It is 36mm. It really looks nice on the wrist. Beautiful watch. Now everything looks more in place. It's still a sturdy watch. It feels like it can take a beating. It's a strong watch. Basically, it's a strength version of the 39mm watch. One of the things is that from the side of the watch, I didn't take picture of the side of the watch. You still have this large amount of metal, of vertical metal, so it appears to be taller than it is. It's actually as tall as the Rolex Explorer, like my favorite watch, the L'Oreal Falcon 3, but it looks taller than it appears to be. This height of 11mm, it still looks a bit chunkier than the other watches, with more wrist presence. If you are afraid of it being too small, I don't think it really wears too small at all. The bracelet is strong, the case is strong, everything looks like a very strong, capable adventure watch. The bracelet is just fine. It's like the older one, only with this 90mm width. That brings to one of my main criticism of the watch. I don't really understand why they made it 90mm. I know they said it's all about proportions and all of that, but this watch really calls to change straps. I mean, you really need, if you're going to be wanting to change straps, and 90mm is a strange size for straps. I know now there are a lot of them in 90mm. I have a lot of straps from the Rolex Explorer 36mm, which are 19, but that's not the usual size for many collectors. But well, okay, it's like maybe Tudor doesn't want you to change the straps again, but I think this is a watch very much oriented to change straps. But well, that's the way it is. 90mm, you have to keep that in mind. If you don't care about that, or you have enough 90mm straps, or you're not going to bother to change the bracelet, then it's okay. The bracelet, if I remember, it's on the sharper side. I mean, it's comfortable, but it is not as refined as the strap of the Rolex Explorer, of course. What else? Oh, we have the same issue with the color of the hour and the minute hands and the numerals. They have a slightly different color, which I don't understand why they didn't correct it with this version. So we have the same issue that we had with the 39 millimeters. It's not something that you are going to notice very much during the day on a day-to-day basis. I really didn't care a lot with the previous version, but it's something that you should take into consideration. It's something that, I mean, I think the color should match. I think there's an excuse with 3,500 euros watch. It's quite an expensive item. What else can I say? Oh yeah, there's one thing more. I would say the watch really lacks some luxury element. At first I didn't care a lot about it, but to have some polished surface on the bezel or something would add some pizzazz to the watch. When you spend this amount of money in a watch, you should have something that talks a little bit about a slight touch of luxury, a very slight one, like the one that you get in the L'Oreal Falcon 3. You have thin polished surfaces that makes kind of a difference. Well, I think that's all I wanted to say. This is just very first impressions and based also on the knowledge of the previous Tudor that I had and that I sold. If you wanted the 36mm version of this watch, something that really looks a bit more like the Rolex 1016, and you want kind of higher end watch, then this could be very much the watch for you. I myself, for the moment, I have very many doubts. I don't plan on buying more watches in the future. My collection is very much established at this moment, and the watch that I prefer more right now is the L'Oreal Falcon 3, and yes, believe it or not, over the Rolex Explorer, which I absolutely love. It's the watch that I'm wearing. The Rolex Explorer is an amazing watch, but on a day-to-day basis and from a logical perspective, the watch that suits the way that I live and when I go to the mountain and all of that, I take the L'Oreal Falcon 3. Well, that's all for today. Thank you very much. Hope to make videos back again soon. Be careful out there. Thank you. Bye bye.